Hello, darling. Not too sure if you knew this one was coming. Hope you're enjoying your hens so far and hope you're having a bit of fun. Where was our first date? Now, this has been a bit of a topic for some hot debate over the years. My opinion is our first date was the day we took a road trip up to Bluey's Beach in Yogi, snuggled for a few hours, had a hamburger thrown in my face and a few other fun things. But Ash still to this day won't admit that that was a date. So then the next one would be Rustica, which was our first dining experience together, where she thought the green harissa paste was just a condiment, but it was actually pure chili paste. Bonus points, what did Ash wear? Well, for the first one, overalls and an orange bikini. Who said I love you first? Although Ash was the first one to kiss me, I indeed said I love you first. If Ash was an animal, what animal would she be? Well, due to her elegance and her independence, I went with an Afghan hound for this one. What is Ash's worst habit? Now, Ash is fantastic at coming up with amazing ideas and really good at starting those great ideas. Sometimes though, finishing off tasks, whether they're big or small, is not her forte. A few examples is closing a drawer that was just opened, closing a sliding door that was just opened, picking up a bath mat off the ground. What is Ash's favourite part about my body? Well, right now with this length hair, she'd probably say my curl, but otherwise I'd say the smile. 3 words that best describe Ash: ambitious, relentless, and inspirational. What is Ash's most iconic drunk moment? Now, there's certainly been a few of these over the 10 years that we've been together, but the first one that came to mind was the day that I woke up at 3:30 in the morning and had more than 50 missed calls because she'd gone out with friends and got into a car thinking it was an Uber, but it was just a random car. After about 10 minutes, they realized that that wasn't their Uber, so they got the guys to pull over. They managed to get out of the car safely, thank God, and then called me 50 times. When I finally got onto them, they couldn't tell me where they were. They could just tell me rough clues. So had a little bit of a scavenger hunt, got in the car, went and found them, picked them up, drove them back to another friend's house, and when we went to drop them off there, one of the girls passed out in the gutter. So I picked her up, carried her to the front door, while Ash was accusing me of cheating on her and feeling up her friend, who I was carrying to the house. What is Ash's favourite position? Sideways. Who is Ash's celebrity crush? Now, I struggled a bit with this one, but I locked in Johnny Depp, but only in certain movies when he plays certain roles. What is the wildest place we've had sex? Unless I'm missing something, I think that would be surrounded by nature at the base of the largest tree in New South Wales. Who has the worst orgasm face? Now, I'll take one for the team here and I'll say me, and for your demonstration, joking. This is really fun to film on my own, just quietly. What do I love most about Ash? As all of you guys know, Ash is a visionary. When she comes up with an idea, she passionately pursues it so that she can execute on that idea. She challenges me every day to be a better version of myself, so constantly inspired by her and definitely by her work. What am I most looking forward to about our wedding day? Now, Ash probably would have said food and wine for me, but most looking forward to actually seeing her in her dress for the first time. And then I'm really looking forward to being able to hold hands and walk across the grass towards our ceremony to the guests. And then the food and the wine. And last but not least, what am I most looking forward to about our life together? And for me, that's just the endless adventure, the constant travels, incredible dining experiences, and just continuing to build businesses and a life that we love and truly enjoy being a part of. Hope you guys are having a great night. Enjoy the rest of your hens. See you soon.